What's going on, everyone? It is AJ, Marketing Director here at CoinCloud, and today I'm here with the amazing A'ja Wilson. How are you doing, A'ja?
Doing well, AJ. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh yeah, excited that you're able to jump on with us. And I just want to jump right in. We recorded Easy Buckets a couple months ago, and you were kind of in the midpoint, kind of end of the season, and I know you had a tough playoff loss, which
Yeah.
now I know I know as an athlete how that hunger kind of builds up, and you want to succeed. So, what are some of your goals for this year when it comes to basketball?
Yeah, definitely just to be better and further along where I was last year. That's always key for me when it comes to just the aces in our franchise. And we have a new coach. So just being in the new system and continue to write our own history and our legacy is something that I'm just super excited about. So I'm ready to pick up a basketball again and play in game and have some fun.
Love it, love it. And speaking of the new coach, I know that was just announced a couple of weeks ago. How are you feeling? Have you got a chance to reach out and kick everything off?
Yeah. We actually had an opportunity to be on a team Zoom with Coach Hammond, and I'm just super excited. I think the energy around it, having someone just come back to our league that's done so much for our franchise, because she was with San Antonio. So before we did for the Aces, she was there. So she's been A1 since day one. So I'm super excited just to be coached by her.
Love it, love it, love it. So I know when we recorded Easy Buckets a couple months ago, crypto was just brand new to you. You were just learning. So since then, is there anything that you kind of have become excited about in the cryptocurrency space or opportunities that you've seen?
I think the biggest thing is just I'm just learning stuff every single day, and I'm seeing it a lot more. And I think just watching how crypto is just really going to change the world and probably take over the world. I think that's what I'm just super excited about, and just to continue to be in the know of it, and watching just really honestly watching how Josh Hart is so engaged into it. I'm like, oh my god, I want to get to that level. So I think that's just the most exciting thing is just learning more about it and just the possibilities that it has.
Yeah, I mean it's crazy. And when I started at the company, I didn't know anything about crypto, and now
Right.
I've learned a whole lot. So it's just eating one bite at a time, just little chunks at a time. Speaking of, we talked about Josh, but do you have any teammates or even players on other teams that are kind of dabbling in the space that you've talked to about it?
I haven't necessarily talked to them about it, but I've definitely seen like a lot of different people. Now people are changing their advies on social, and you can just honestly just see it all just take over. And one of my closest friends, Alicia Gray, she actually just started to dive into it. So she's gonna be teaching me a little things, and I'm just gonna continue to learn. So I'm excited. Honestly, like I said, it's just about to change the world, and it's amazing just to watch it like grow.
Yeah, I dig it. I dig it. So, one of the things that you said when were recording Easy Buckets, there was a moment you looked over at Josh and Trae and you said, "Look, in the W, we don't get buckets. We don't get the big dollars." So I wanted to ask you, because you got to be smart with your money, because you
Yeah.
got to really pay attention. How do you learn about opportunities, or how do you go about finding information and finding the things that help you make smart decisions?
Yeah, I mean, for me, I just surround myself with people that probably know me better than I know myself, honestly. Because, like I said, we have to be so particular in what we do with our money because we're not the multi millionaires, dang near billionaires. So when it comes to just learning, I allow especially my agent Jade, to really just kind of keep me in the loop of everything and kind of pitch me different things and say, hey, you should go this route because you want to grow it, you want to build it, you want to watch and invest it. So I just surround myself with people that I know probably have my best interests, and I go from there.
Love that. Love that. And one thing that I love about what you do, and who you are is you just are authentically yourself. Whether it's your dancing video, whether it's you at the one of the UNLV games, kicking it or whatever it is. As an athlete and as a personal brand, how do you kind of view who you are and what you do to make sure how do you view how you approach that when you're looking at opportunities? How do you manage your personal brand?
I think the biggest thing is just like you said, just be myself. I gravitate the things that I want to really learn and I want to dive into because I feel like that's what keeps me me. I'm a pretty curious person. I love figuring out, well, why should I do this? What's up with this? What makes this do that? And when it comes to just branding and sponsorships and people like that, I connect well with people that are the same way as me, that want to continue to help me learn and grow and build. So yeah, I don't really like to fake the funk. I don't really like things sugar coated. And I'm just straight up who I am. And when it comes to just my brand, I want that to be seen so my fans can say, "Oh, okay, she is real. She's human." So that's really key to me.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So one of the things we talked about during the shooting of Easy Buckets was NFTs,
Yeah.
and I know Josh broke it down for everybody. uh, is there a moment from your career, whether it be a basketball or off the court? Is there a moment in your career that you would like to kind of mint as an NFT, and why would that moment be what you selected?
Yeah, I would have to be off the court, and I would have to say my statue moment. I think that is something huge. It's kind of weird because it still doesn't feel right. I guess because I'm not in South Carolina, so I can't see it every single day. But I think that's definitely a moment that I would love to kind of form into an NFT to always have and be in that moment. Because I wish I could express to people how it felt, but you really can't put it into words. But that is definitely a moment I would love to turn into an NFT and just like watch it grow.
That's yeah. I mean, you got a statue. That's
Right,
right.
right.
Something you dream about as a little kid.
Yeah.
What what are the goals for this year in terms of what's new with Asia? Are you both on and off the court? What are you working on? What are you interested in?
Yeah, well, this past, I guess my years are like all running together, but in 2021, I really started to dig into being an entrepreneur, and I started my own candle company called Burnt Wax Candle. And off the court wise, it's been my heart, my love. I love candles, and for me to start my own company, it's pretty cool. And that's a big thing for me. Moving forward, I just want to let it grow and build and let it be up there with all the other top name candle companies. And when it comes on court, I honestly just want to win a championship. That's my biggest goal right now, and to be the best teammate that I can be. Just working hard in this off season, doing the little things, and so I can come back to my team and just continue to grow. Like you said, we have that fire, that hunger inside of us, that chip on our shoulder. And yeah, that's what I'm excited about this season is getting back out there and being me.
Love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do a great job of it being you, and I think you inspire people all around the world, and it's amazing to see. So right after this, we launched the Easy Bucket series. We're doing $100,000 giveaway. We've already done 50 of that $100,000,
Yeah.
and so right after this, so everyone's watching the interview, and then right after this, I'm going to go ahead and announce the winners. Is there anything that you want to say to the people watching? Whether about crypto, checking you guys out this year, anything you want to say for as a message to everyone?
I mean, just like I've said before, let's just continue to keep learning and growing about crypto. It's going to take over the world. I already know what that is going to do. That it's going to change the world. And when it comes to the Aces, everyone become an Aces fan and love us. We're pretty lovable.
Awesome. I completely agree. I mean, we have the fortune of being here in Vegas at CoinCloud, so
Yeah.
we'll be at the games and watching you ball out. So
Yes. Thank you so much.
yeah, thank you, Asia. Appreciate it, and everyone watching, stay on because we are going to announce the winners of the 100K giveaway right after this.
So our grand prize winner this week for the Easy Buckets giveaway is none other than Mr. Christopher Michael from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Congratulations, you have just won $5,000. So everybody, if you're just now hearing this and the Easy Buckets giveaway is still going on, make sure you register. Go to coin.cloud/buckets for your chance to win. Congratulations, Christopher, and we'll see you guys again soon.